So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to IWZombies. Today we're talking about DLC 4 and the extension that's happening called Boss Battles. Many of you guys know about this new game mode. I've covered it in the past and we got even more information today. So if you guys go on to learn something useful, drop a like on this video. It really helps push it out there. And be sure to subscribe. Let me know if you guys are new down in the comment section. Another place to keep talking zombies after the video is over on Twitter. You can follow me at IWZviolent, and we can keep talking zombies there. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about when the expected release date is for Xbox One. Okay, we already know that that's probably going to happen next week, Thursday, October 12th. Now, Brian Bright did tease quite a while ago new IWZombies mode coming in a few weeks, in time for Xbox DLC 4. We do have more information from Lee Ross, and we will get to that here in a second. But I want to know first from you guys, where are you guys located currently on collecting your talismans? Are you even there yet? Have you got the director's cut and beat DLC 4 in order to start collecting your talismans? Or are you still stuck on the soul keys? I know many people need director's cut players' help, so drop your gamer tag down in the comments section, as well as telling me if you're new and you just subscribed. And odds are somebody's going to reply to you, so it's important that you put your gamer tag down there if you're not caught up yet. It's a great way to catch up, and I don't mind you guys sharing your gamer tags in the comments section below. So we've established that on Xbox One, October 12th, we will be receiving DLC 4. I'll show you guys that in the calendar in a little bit. But we're going to talk about what Lee Ross said about this new event that's coming. A lot of people seem to believe this is a Halloween event. Friday, October 13th sounds like one hell of a day to kick off some all-new zombies-related festivities, don't you? So we have a new festivity starting that Friday. Now, if you guys are on PS4, we've been waiting a long time for some new content to get here. We've had DLC weapons drop in the actual patch notes. I've covered them on the channel already, but we're ready for this next adventure, I think. And for this to be another in-game factor that's just been added on top of the Willard Wyler Easter egg with the cutscene, pretty amazing stuff. And those guys are missing out on Black Ops 3. I really wish they would give this game a chance. That way they know where we're currently at in the community, because we've evolved since Black Ops 3. We honestly have. There's been a lot of great things that have been introduced, and I talked about that in the video I'll have linked down in the description. So if you guys want to know more about all of the endgame material that includes director's cut, the camo, etc., be sure to check out that video, okay? I go through all of that, and my expectations. I do mention 5 improvements, what I think will improve Infinite Warfare Zombies leading into the next title. As we know, they've left this open-ended, so then that way it might continue. And I think it's gonna, because this is a lot different than the actual multiplayer mode, if you look at it. Now, it's not too foreign of a concept to think that Infinite Warfare Zombies 2 is gonna continue, okay? They did leave the storyline open-ended if you followed us on that journey. And we found out that there's gonna be another Infinite Warfare Zombies, okay? That's the way they set it up. And to think that it will continue, I honestly think it will. I think it won't be partnered with Infinite Warfare. I think it'll be a different title that Infinity Ward's going to go with. They might go with something more modern. I know the rumor with Treyarch anyway is that they're going with some sort of modern take versus the Black Ops take that we're used to. Now, Black Ops is a very famous title when it comes to Call of Duty. Now, what do I think Treyarch's going to do? I think they're going to call the game something like Black Ops Classified. I think Black Ops is here to stay with Treyarch, okay? I think that is the perfect time frame for them, and I think they should stay there. With World War II, many different directions that Sledgehammer can go from here. At least with zombies, it can stay in the same type of realm. Now, we did question this in the last video, but I do think that what we're seeing here in this image, which is partnered with the Beast from Beyond boss, is the Super Easter egg, and I think it will be selectable. A lot of people have wanted just to play the Super Easter egg boss because it's actually really fun, and I like how you load in with that pregame lobby where you can hit the magic wheel, you can grab your perks in case you're not a director's cut player and you're coming in here blind. Because if you followed any of my guidance, you would know that if you haven't beat the director's cut and you actually beat the Super Easter egg boss, it will reset all the progress of the Easter eggs you've once completed. Now, there's no getting around this fact. That is just something that is incorporated into the game, something that we're dealing with. So let's just say you're like me and you only have 100-something keys. Well, double keys is coming back for one last time with this event, and this would be the time to rack up your keys as much as possible before everything gets taken away, because we've seen this common trend of a package come in that'll take all your keys and you weren't able to save what you grinded for. So if you can grind for more, be sure to do that. but the 12th leading into the 13th is when we're going to see this event take place. Now on the 12th, everyone on Xbox will have an opportunity to beat DLC 4 and also beat the Super Easter Egg boss. Now I know if I hopped on Xbox, I could do it in one try, but that's just because I've had the practice. It might take you guys 3 or 4 times. It took me 4 times before I beat the Super Easter Egg boss my first time. But I don't know what this package is. I honestly think it's going to be incorporated somehow with the boss battles, but I could be wrong. I would love to see if you beat all the bosses in the boss battle that you get this sort of reward. And maybe it's a Halloween reward of some sort. It's a camo inside that's Halloween themed. I'm not sure. But when these events come around, it makes playing zombies so much more exciting. We love when something's going on, okay? So it started with the 12 Days of Winter. That took place December of 2016, and that was awesome for loot. We ain't never seen free giveaways quite like that. So there might be free giveaways when it comes to this event, but I can't be certain. I would love to see new MK2 hacks come in. You know, we've had a real lack when it comes to these hacks, and I know that kind of rhymes, but where I'm going with this is that we only earn keys in the after action report. I talk much about this in the video that I have in the description box, but where I think we need to go is introducing more hacks with Infinite Warfare Zombies, because we don't get enough when it comes to MK2 weapons. We can rack up as many keys as we want, but during these certain events that occur, these holiday events, I like to think that the key grind is pretty much wasted on one package that seems worth it, and it might be, you know, but I don't think people are racking up enough keys to earn everything that they want to earn in this game. I think there is some sort of gap that needs to be looked at and addressed because people didn't take to it very well this time around. One of the biggest flaws, I would say, coming into 2016, because we're in 2017 now, but in 2016 they introduced 600 items into the supply drop system. Everybody knows this, everybody saw this, and the common conception was that it screwed us because all of the loot that we wanted was now doubled in the actual zombie crates. And this happened for multiplayer as well. There were gestures involved. And why are we getting items for multiplayer in zombie crates? I mean, they're labeled zombie crates, so we should be getting zombie items, right? Now, I don't want to talk too much of the negative when it comes to the looting system. I know Infinity Ward is going above and beyond to deliver this extra game mode, these extra features, and new festivity that's coming here this next week. So I do want to praise them on that fact. I do think there are serious issues with the looting system that shouldn't have happened but did, and we can just move past it, you know. It was a good run, and as we move towards the close of Infinite Warfare Zombies, I mean, I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. I'm going to let you know what's up, what I thought of it in each and every video up until we move to World War II Zombies, because ultimately that's where we're going to go at the beginning of this new season. Many of you guys probably have the game but not the season pass, and if you guys do have World War II, Call of Duty World War II, I would highly recommend you get the season pass as a separate download, not as digital deluxe. I can't stress that enough because you will get screwed on the times and the release of the DLC. I've seen it many, many, many times and dealt with it in person. So buy the season pass separate, and we're going to have an awesome time playing World War II Zombies. I'll be here to have all the guides and news, all of it, for the entire season. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Violent out!